Okay, technique number 5, capture twigs. Now, this is for a bear hug from behind with the arms pinned. So they're going to come up and trap like this. Now, we're going to skip a little bit ahead to show you the control of the right hand. So as I have a hold, she reaches up and grabs. Her hand is on top of my knuckles. She's going to turn and slide and control it. And as she moved, she went from the knuckles and slid right up to the wrist in order to control this arm to keep it from being able to go anywhere. And at the same time, she brings this hand back, controlling this hand, keeping me from being able to do anything. Of course, after the hit that I'm about to receive, I'm not going to do a whole lot anyway. Another thing I want you to notice is that when she steps, she's going to step out, leave that foot right there, and turn it and slide the other foot to it. You'll see why in a second. But before we go on to anything else, I'm going to show you another easy way to get away from the same type of a bear hug. This is not the technique. This is just something extra that I'm showing you. They come up and they grab you, have you nice and tight. You just step out, turn and hit, and break free. Now, if I turn her this way, you will see that I'm right up against her, and it's harder, a lot harder. My hands, the wrists are barely touching. All right, so it's very hard for me to hold this position, especially when she spreads out. So, that's just another easy way for you to be able to get out of somebody putting you into a bear hug with your arms pinned. Just stepping out, and not a little tiny step, that won't do you any good. Stepping out, turning, and spreading your elbows out, and you should be able to break free every time. And even if you can't quite get free, you should now have enough room to be able to slip underneath and be gone. Okay, so grab, she grabs on, she steps out, and she hammers this to the groin as she looks. Now, that causes the person to loosen up, and she slides together, holding on to the arm, controlling the other one. She raises her foot up, stomps down, right down the shin and onto the foot. And then she comes back up using all her weight, hits and down and elbow up. Now the way that you get them, it's hard to see, I know, but the way you get them to bend over like that is you hit, you come in, you stomp. Now, I'm not going to stomp and go straight down. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to hit with the edge of the sword hand. I'm going to push down and out at the same time. So I come up and I push out like that, bending them over so I can catch them in either the throat or the face with that elbow.